Welcome back to the Geo Hub.
I'm Meredith.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Kaya.
I'm Kendall.
And today we're strapping in for a deep dive into the demographic density of the land of the free, the home of the brave, and the soon-to-be home to approximately 400 million people, the United States of America. That's right, folks. By 2050, projections suggest that we'll be hitting the big 400 million. To put that into perspective, that's like adding another California to the map. Except instead of sunshine and celebrities, this one's made of entirely people. Today we're cracking open the demographic transition model to see where the U.S. fits in this grand scheme. Are we still in stage 4 with our low birth and death rates, or are we teetering on the edge of stage 5, where things get really interesting? So buckle up your seatbelts, grab your favorite globe, or just Google Maps, and prepare for a journey through population pyramids, fertility rates, and maybe a few existential questions about the future of humanity. It's going to be a wild ride through the demographic landscape of America, and I, for one, am excited to have you along. Let's get started.
All right, let's take a few minutes to zoom out and look at the big picture of how the U.S. population has changed over time. And to do that, we've got to talk about something called the Demographic Transition Model, or DTM for short. Now, this model tracks how populations evolve as a country develops, from high birth rates and death rates to much lower ones. And the U.S. is a textbook example, but with a few American twists. Today, we're in what's called the fourth stage: low birth rates, low death rates, and a more stable population overall. But here's what makes the U.S. unique. We're not shrinking like some other developed countries. Immigration has kept our population growing, and some groups within the U.S. still have high birth rates, which adds to the demographic complexity. Some experts even say we might be entering a fifth stage, where birth rates fall below the replacement level. That could mean an aging population, a smaller workforce, a whole new set of challenges in decades ahead. So yeah, the U.S. follows the demographic transition model pretty closely, but like everything else, it's got its own American spin.
Let's dive into the urban birth rates. They are dropping faster than my New Year's resolution. Alright, well, let's think about cities like San Francisco or New York. The cost of living is sky high, and young professionals are often super focused on their career. On top of that, more women are pursuing higher education and delaying starting families. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the average age of first-time mothers in the U.S. is 27.4. And guess what? America is aging like fine wine. By 2030, all baby boomers will be over 65, which will strain healthcare and social security systems. This will lead to lower quality of services, political instability, and increased poverty among the elderly. That's a lot of bingo nights and early bird specials. The U.S. Census Bureau projects that the population of 65 years and older will double by 2060, amplifying these issues. So start saving up for those retirement home, folks.
Thank you, Kendall, for that. And now I want to welcome our special guest, Audrey. Hi, Audrey. So, what does this all mean for our future?
Thanks, Sophia. Happy to be here. What we've been seeing with the U.S. is a demographic balancing act. On one hand, longer life expectancy means people are living healthier lives into their 80s and beyond. On the other hand, fewer children are being born. This creates a situation where we are having fewer workers supporting more retirees, which puts pressure on healthcare, pensions, and even housing.
So, what can we do about it?
Great question. One big thing is making life easier for families, like having affordable childcare, paid time off for new parents, and good schools. That helps people feel more ready to have kids.
Thank you, Audrey.